At this time, I will call this meeting to order. Clerk of the Board, would you please call the roll?
Yes. Commissioner Baker.
Present.
Commissioner Garrettson.
Here.
Commissioner Granados.
Here.
Commissioner Kowalski.
Here.
Commissioner Leone.
Here.
Commissioner Mirabella. Commissioner Palmieri Muedad.
Here.
Vice Chair Hudak.
Here.
And Chair Williams.
Here.
Chair, you have 8 commissioners present for this evening's agenda-setting session.
Thank you. Would you please would you please lead us in the prayer and salute to the flag?
Certainly. Humbly we ask God, the giver of peace and the lover of charity, to give the entire family of nations true agreement with his will, to grant the light of his Spirit on all who work for justice and peace. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Clerk, would you please read the statement of compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act?
The chair wishes to announce that pursuant to the requirements of New Jersey statutes annotated, Title 10, Chapter 4, Section 10 of the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting of the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Union has been given by mailing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2022, along with periodic changes necessitated by circumstance, to the newspapers circulating within the County of Union who are designated to receive such notice, and by posting the annual meeting schedule for the year 2022 in the Administration Building, and further by filing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2022 with the Office of the County Clerk.
Thank you. Prior to moving on to tonight's agenda, we once again find ourselves grieving a preventable yet incomprehensible loss of 19 young, innocent elementary age school children and their 2 beloved teachers as a result of the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. So what I would like to do is have Commissioner Kowalski read the names, and then we'll take a moment of silence out of respect. Commissioner?
Alexandria Anaya Rubio, Alicia Ramirez, Ameri Jo Garza, Annabel Guadalupe Rodriguez, Eliahana Cruz Torres, Eliana Garcia, Eva Mireles, Irma Garcia, Jackie Cáceres, Hyla Nicole Silguero, J.C. Lubanos, Jose Flores, Leila Salazar, McKenna Lee Elrod, Maite Rodriguez, Miranda Mathis, Nevaya Bravo, Rogelio Torres, Tess Maria Mata, Uzziah Garcia, Javier Lopez, and the husband of Irma Garcia, Joe Garcia, died today. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. And also, we've had 2 other losses in our Union County family. Union County Police Patrolman Alex Lizardo, who served his country in the Armed Forces, and he served this county as a patrolman since July 2017. We also lost Carlo Bravo, who served Union County since November of 2000 in the Department of Public Works and Facilities. So I'd like to have one more moment of silence for these guys. Thank you. So we do have communications, but we'll approve the communications in minutes later tonight during the regular meeting. And I guess we can now proceed with our business of the night. At this time, I'll call upon Amy Wagner, our Deputy County Manager and Director of Urban Economic Development. Thank you.
Good evening, Commissioners. The Department of Economic Development has, one resolution for your consideration, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Did you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Director. We'll now call up Joe Graziano, Department of Engineering, Public Works and Facilities.
Good evening, Chair. Good evening, Commissioners. I have 4 resolutions on tonight for your consideration. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Okay, seeing none, thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Director Taylor, Department of Finance.
Good evening, Chair and members of the Commission. The Department of Finance has 4 resolutions for your consideration this evening. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
No questions? Thank you, Director Taylor.
Thank you.
Director Anderson, Department of Human Services, would you please come forward?
Good evening, Chair and members of the board. The Department of Human Services has 8 resolutions on, and I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions? Thank you, Director.
Thank you.
Andy Moran, Director of Public Safety.
Thank you, Chair. Members of the board, Department of Public Safety just has 1 resolution for your consideration. Be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Any questions? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Office of County Counsel, Councilor Bergen.
Thank you, Chair. Members of the board, good evening. County Council has 3 resolutions this evening. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
No questions? Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Now we come to the Office of the County Manager, Edward Oatman.
Thank you, Chair. I have 2 items on tonight's agenda, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Okay, I see no questions. Thank you. Our commissioner-sponsored resolutions, the laudatory and condolence resolutions are from the entire board. Seeing that, are there any comments from the board on commissioner-sponsored resolutions? Okay. No? Okay. So, may I then have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Kowalski, seconded by the Vice Chair. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, this meeting's now adjourned. Clerk, do you need time before we open the next meeting?
Chair, no, I don't. We can go right into the regular meeting.
Okay.